Welcome to the Family of J's. Previously
on the Family of J's.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Hello guys, it's been a couple of months later since the last time I filmed anything. The last time you guys saw us, we had just gotten the news that the embryo transfer failed. You know, we were distraught, of course. We were sad, angry, confused. You know, we went through all the feelings. So we needed time to process and to figure out what are we going to do next. First transfer failed. We only have 2 embryos left. Fast forward till now, we did go ahead and decide to do the ERA test. Thank God our insurance paid for it, because that was going to be a big factor whether or not we were able to do the ERA. So we are grateful for that. I am on my last day of taking all the medications. So you know, with the ERA, you have to do kind of like a mock cycle before you do the testing. For this cycle, they have me doing the progesterone for 6 days. That was the protocol that I was on when we did our first embryo transfer. You know, it's going to let me know whether or not my uterus is reactive, and I forgot the other term. I don't know if it's proactive. I'm not sure. I've been just so out of touch with this whole fertility stuff. We've been on the journey for a little over a year now, so I'm going to have to look it up to see. But the ERA test pretty much is going to tell me how long I need to be taking the medication, specifically doing the progesterone shots. With doing this ERA, we're praying that the second round of the embryo transfer will be successful. Now that we'll have more answers and we'll be able to pinpoint exactly how long I need to be on progesterone. Tomorrow is the ERA test. I have seen other women get their ERA test done, and from what I'm told, it's very painful. I have a sensitive uterus. I just have to accept that. Dr. Escobar, he does kind of like this suction method. So I'm not sure, you know, if that's going to be less invasive. We'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, that's just how he does the ERA. Instead of doing like a scrape of the uterus, they do kind of like a suction method. I've never heard about the ERA being done that way. So hopefully, you know, it won't be too painful. You know, we can get in and out. And then once we get the test results, then we can gear up for round 2 of the embryo transfer. We are predicting, as far as doing the transfer, we're predicting that we may do it again maybe at the end of August, early September. That is what we're doing, guys. You are now up to date on what's been going on. I'm trying to get my mind back in the game, and you know, I'm getting excited again. I'm starting to have hope that we're going to get more answers, that we have more help as far as our transfer being successful the second time around. I don't know what to expect, but I will try to attempt to record something for you guys. If I'm not able to record, I will come back and let you know how the procedure went and all of the things. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for the ERA test. Peeking in to say hi.
Hi, y'all. My bad. I didn't even know she was recording. She didn't say nothing to me about that. But hi anyway.
Hey, y'all. So I just want to come on here and update y'all on how that appointment went. Clearly, I could not record, but the ERA, it went good. It was pretty quick. It was painful, I will say, but he was quick. He did the ERA test first, and then he did take a look at my fibroid as suggested. It grew. It's about 5 centimeters now. The good news is we can go right into round 2 of the embryo transfer. But for me, the bad news is, I guess because of the positioning on where the fibroid is and the size of it, he said more than likely I'm going to need a C-section. And I was expecting to hear either yes, you need to get the fibroid removed because it could hinder implantation, or no, you can keep the fibroid, it's fine, it's not going to affect anything. Those were the two things that I was expecting to hear. I was not expecting for him to say, because of the fibroid, you're going to need a C-section. I cried and, just trying to, just, I guess, accept the reality of that situation. Even if I remove it, I still have a high chance of still having a C-section. And he said it was like a 75% chance. So to me, it's not worth removing the fibroid if I only have a 75% chance of still getting the C-section. Of course, that's how it goes when you're dealing with infertility and you're having to go this route of trying to conceive. A lot of your plans, it doesn't go according to plan. My only birth plan that I had was to be able to have a vaginal birth. It sucks because it does take away from the experience that comes with having a vaginal birth. I've always, dreamed of that moment of having my husband family, my family there in the room at the same time, and just us, all bonding and kind of going through that experience together. There's just going to be a lot of things that I envisioned what my birth would be like, and having to have a C-section just kind of throws all of that out the window. I'm just going to be praying that the fibroid is going to shrink during my time of pregnancy, and then when it's time to give birth, they say, hey, we don't even see that fibroid anymore, let's try for a vaginal birth. That'll be a miracle. But we'll see if that happens. And if not, again, it's God willing, it's whatever God's will is at this point. I'm just praying to get pregnant, stay pregnant, and for me and the baby to be healthy at the end of it all. And so the next steps are to get me back on all my medications. I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's the baseline ultrasound. Y'all know the drill. And I'm going to have my baseline ultrasound tomorrow. And then I'm just going to wait on the nurse to send me my calendar for the embryo transfer number 2. I'll just update you guys as round 2 of this cycle progresses. I'll see y'all next time.
Nathan Production.
Hey y'all, today is August 17th. It's Saturday. So, we are almost there, y'all. If you have made it this far and watching my videos and watching our journey, I love you guys so much. We are literally less than 2 weeks from the transfer. This coming Wednesday, I start taking the progesterone shots again. I don't know if I'm going to film it. Well, y'all only seen me taking one progesterone shot on our first transfer. So I don't know if I'm going to film getting my progesterone shot done. I mean, it's kind of redundant, but yeah, we start taking the progesterone shots. Did I talk? Okay, yeah, I did talk about the ERA. But did I talk about the results? Okay, I told you guys that we were able to do the ERA, but I didn't tell you the results. So the results came out that I need 133 hours plus or minus 3 hours. My protocol did slightly change as far as the medication, which made me feel good because I feel like, what was the purpose of doing the ERA if nothing changed? So when we did our first transfer, I was on the progesterone shots for 6 days. According to the ERA, I need to be on the progesterone shots for 5 days and a half. In order to stay in line with that 5 days and a half, I need to take my shots at 11:45 p.m. I am trying to educate my viewers, just in case anybody has to go through this process. Please use my video as a reference. If I'm not a call away, just check out my YouTube videos and hopefully I'm able to answer all of your IVF questions, because I mean, we've done it all. You know, we started out with trying to go natural. Then we did the IUIs. The IUIs did not work. And now we're at the last step, which is IVF. And with doing IVF, you have to go through the egg retrieval and transfer process. So I hope my videos have been entertaining yet informational for you guys. So let me show y'all my calendar and just kind of where we are now in the process. All right, y'all, this is my calendar for the second transfer. Everything that is check marked, I have already completed. As I stated, today is the 17th. I don't have this check marked yet because I still have to take my second S-trace pill at 6 o'clock, and right now it's 4 o'clock. But I just want to show y'all a glimpse of my calendar and how close we are to the big day. So August 27th is the big date, and then 9 days later is when I take my blood test, and that's going to confirm whether or not I'm pregnant. So I got my calendar, I'm already on the medications, and you know, we're just prepping each day. We're just getting stuff done. We like to try to be prepared, or at least me. I'm an organized, prepared type of person. So we got a new latex to put over our mattress, because we do have a fairly new mattress, but it's a little bit harder for our taste. We ordered a latex. It's about 3 inches. Really comfortable. We've slept on it before. They do make a latex cover with like bamboo technology and all of that to kind of keep you cool. So that came in today. In the nursery right now, it's a mess. I got all of my business stuff, like boxes and containers, and I got all kind of stuff in there, y'all, that needs to come out. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow, but I will get to it really soon. So I've been organizing my closet. I just got some shoe racks for that. And let me see what else. What else? Oh, and then I ordered, what is this? What is this? Oh, I ordered some lavender and eucalyptus. So it smells really, really good. You put this over your shower. I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but if y'all want to create like a spa experience at home, get you some dried lavender and eucalyptus flowers to put over your shower, and oh my God, it smells like a spa. So that's what this is. I'm gonna install that. We do have a filter head for our shower because we do have hard water. So we're gonna replace the beads. What else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm going to also shampoo both our carpets, the bedroom and the nursery. And I think that's about it. That's what we got going on so far. If you have any suggestions, any comments, any prayers, any encouraging words, feel free to write it down in the comment section. I'll see it and I'll know that you watched the video. Keep watching to see what happens next.
Let's go. I said it's Lil Man, Frosty, 93rd. Go